Forgot to film anything so far. Back at the shop, of course. Back to my car. Working on shit. Don't really know what to do yet, but gotta figure it out, test drive it, make sure it's working. I checked everything electrical that I could think of. Everything looked fine. I unplugged it, plugged it back in. Good old IT fix. So maybe that did the trick. Find out. I also need to raise this side with the coil over like a 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch just to even it out with the other side. But that's easy. Looks a little better now. That side matches a lot more close to that side. Close enough for me. It also seems like the ECU might have not been getting power consistently yesterday, and that might have been the reason for my cutouts. Feels like or it seems like the wiring is pretty fucky in here. The wiring is one thing I did not do on this car. So I don't know. So far so good today. Letting it warm up so I can take it for a drive now. See what happens. If I didn't like this car so much, it would have been thrown out so long ago. But I love it. And maybe soon, if it keeps running, I'll wrap it all one color. Been waiting to do that for 3 years now. So I just tried doing a little pull. Not really even a pull, I just got on the gas a little bit in my shop parking lot. And as soon as I wasn't looking at the RPM, so as soon as it started moving a little bit, the light on the ECU cut out. And everything else cut out. Throttle cut out. Bullshit. I can't tell if it's just under sort of like heavy-ish acceleration now that it's cutting out. Throttle position maybe? Might be the throttle position sensor now that I think about it. Let's check it out. Pop the hood. Alright, so I don't want to say it was the throttle position sensor, but I unplugged it, made sure everything was cool with it. All the wires were good. They look fine. Plugged it back in, and it seems to be driving okay. I only took it for a quick little drive in my parking lot though, so far. But before, let's try again. Alright, I fucking lied. Right back to the same old shit. Fuck. Maybe it's just a bad throttle position sensor. I don't know. It seems to be throttle related. So I'm driving down to the shop, already past Shit Factory. Look down. It's now 77 degrees outside. When I was closer to my house, not near Lake Michigan like I am now, it was 95 degrees. That is fucked. And now we're back to 91 degrees, 92 degrees. Wisconsin is fucked. I hate it. And it's moments like this where having a car that has AC is the coolest thing ever. Time to try more things on the RX7 now, I guess. Figure out what's going on. Maybe figure it out. Instead of working on my car so far, I've just cleaned up my toolbox, cleaned up this whole area. Got to get ready to move. I guess I should try to do something with this. As cool as it is to have AC in the shop, it wouldn't be our shop if it didn't have some sort of problem. There's a lot of water leaking from it. So I remember not too long ago, I adjusted the idle screw. And a little bit after that is when I started having this weird possible TPS issue. So I'm going to try and just adjust that back out and see if that does the trick. Hope so. I have no idea if my car works good again yet, but I got these cool little washers. I got like 20 of them for $1 or $2 shipped, so they're definitely not real password JDM, but fuck it, they look fine. So I lowered the idle, undid the idle screw a little bit because I pushed it in before. So far it sounds like garbage. Still warming up though, so I guess we'll see what happens once it's warmed up. And immediately after I stopped filming the last clip, the car shut off. So let's restart it. At least that I know is just because I have a hole in my radiator. I just gotta replace that. That's easy. So far, still doing the shit. I don't know if it's a dumb idea or not, but I just unplugged the TPS sensor. See if that'll maybe do anything. I don't know. Kind of out of ideas because I don't know what I'm doing to begin with. So let's give it a go at least. Oh, there we go. Same shit. Well, I guess that wasn't it. Still looking at this thing, but also here we are on Craigslist. Well, I took a bunch of shit apart, checked it all, checked spark plugs, see if there's coolant down them again, because that just seems to be what my car likes to do. Everything looked fine. I checked all the fuses, kind of looked fine. My fuel pump fuse was like kind of sticking out. I couldn't tell if I bumped that when I was checking the other fuses, or if it was already kind of out. So I just put everything back together, started it up, started a lot better. I was a lot better, even though it's not even warmed up yet. So I'm not holding out much hope, but I think it might be good. Maybe. Still sounds cool. It'd be real cool if my rotary starts working. That way I don't have to swap it for a V8. My car is fucking loud. I'm definitely not counting on it, but I guess it's about time to test drive again and see if that fixed it. We got the doctor. Now we got the Vo tuning my car. And I got some codes. They all pretty much say my car's fucked. Come to the Heavy Hangers party. Clean installs.
And label the input as wideband
Next step to
sensor
fixing
1.
my car.
Next,
Recalibrate my
plug the
wideband.
wideband sensor in and perform a
So I
free
got
air
this fancy
calibration.
Haltech website up.
Turn the ignition on.
Alright. Recalibrating a Haltech wideband. So I already disconnected the O2 sensor. I'm gonna flip some power on here. Turn the key to the on position. But as far as I know, that should be just a solid red light. It is not solid right now. So that might be an issue. I don't know. Oh, there we go. So I need to wait 60 seconds and then start turning the little dial until it starts flashing rapidly. So got like 40 more seconds to wait. Put that in there. Start turning it. There it is. Okay. So sensor. That is definitely hot. Gotta put it back in. This is pretty hard to do with one hand. But you know what they say. Fuck it. Now I just gotta clear out the codes now that I reset the sensor. And hopefully my car runs like a car again. And just like that, the codes are all gone. Now I just gotta let this thing warm up a little bit so we can go test drive it and see if it still sucks. AC is still leaking off the door. With my luck in this car, I'm not expecting that to fix the problem, but time to find out. Barely made it out of my parking lot. Still doing the same shit. Super sick. Time to hook up the computer again, see what's going on. So 3 of the 4 same codes came back. The wideband is good now apparently. But injection stage 1 and 2 duty cycle exceeded. 90% duty cycle exceeded. And engine position error. I checked the timing yesterday. I assume that's what engine position refers to. Timing was fine. Injection stage. If there's ever been a car I loved more and hated at the same time, it's this one. Well, time to hook up this computer again. Scan for more codes. See if it'll tell me anything new. Hopefully it just tells me that the engine's fucked so I can take it out and not feel bad about it. Simple. But if anyone knows why my car would be saying that injection stage 1 and 2 are both past 90% duty cycle, and something about engine timing, position, error. Let me know what to do about that. So my next and newest thought is that maybe my crank angle sensor is just 180 degrees off. Because I think it still runs okay when it's off, but once you try like giving her, it will not work right. So I'm trying that now. Crank angle sensor 180. I don't want to say too much yet, but it definitely feels like it started better and it's running better. But I guess the real test is going to be if it drives better. So let it warm up and we'll find out. So first we're going to try the parking lot test, and if we pass that, we'll take it out onto the road. Well, that didn't do the trick. This is irritating. I don't know what else to try. Let's keep trying though. I'm just gonna end it there because I'm already on my way home and I don't know what's wrong with the car still, and I leave on Wednesday for Formula Drift in Jersey, so maybe I'll work on the car again when I'm home. But for now, fuck it.